Hello everybody. We're gonna play one more round of Tavern Keeper. Simply because, as much as I love the game, there just doesn't seem to be a lot of content after this. So even if we finish this map, we've only got one more map to play, and then you've got free mode, of course. But I kind of don't want to sully the game. I want to wait for more releases to come out. So today, we're gonna be starting the latest Harvest Festival map all over again, and we're going to make it challenging, just like last time. And we are going to plan a little better. Now, I know it can be frustrating to watch, but I actually like it in these games when you fail and then you have to rethink your approach. I think that's it's that kind of thing that makes the game fun.
It's another beautiful day in Halflington.
All right, we've already listened to my man. All right, I guess we have to listen to him again.
Or slime, and it's even partially furnished. What luck! That's odd. The staff room furniture is badly burned. Must have been a fire. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
All right.
You've done this bit before, of course. Setting up to open for business should be a breeze. Just follow the list.
I am thinking actually of maybe... I wonder if I should make the tap room on this side. Seems like a reasonable thing to consider. It is an odd shape, I will give it that. Another option is just to delete everything in this massive room and just slowly expand. The thing is, it's giving me two areas to construct. What other things open up, I wonder? In any case, let's get started here. I think this is fine. We'll go for a relatively smaller room. Something that isn't ridiculously expensive. 38, we've got 30. Should be fine. I don't think I need this door. Oh, I probably do need the door for the storeroom. Because we're gonna have to... we'll figure it out. It's fine. Let's see. Let's add in a tap. Alright. Do we want two drink types? I think we needed two drink types, right? One drink on your tavern menu. Okay, let's start with one. Alright. We're starting with one. And then we can expand later as we see fit. Let us also build ourselves a tiny door here, so that we may have a small storeroom here. Now keep it small, keep it tiny. That's enough. Keep the pallets close by. This is enough to start out with, I think. Because we still need to order our beer. Also, we get one free 50 gold injection when we fail. Although I will try to not rely on that. Alright, let's go. Well, Schlam's Pride. Always pretty good. Mudweiser Extreme. 18 is good. Now I need to hire somebody. We've only got 28 left. Skylar is the, Oh no. I was gonna say Skylar is the, story NPC here, but... Shauna's gonna beat everyone up. Hey. We had to take out a loan last time. I probably don't want to take a loan out this time. You know what? We're just gonna be smart about it. And we are going to get our 50 gold back. So that we can hire... Oh, Cuthbert's here. So we don't have to play the story over and over again, it seems. Which is fine. He's just extremely slow. Alright, we'll start with Skylar. Alright, welcome to the team, Skylar. Welcome, welcome. Grab all the drinks. Yeah, this is also relatively close by, which makes some sense. And then... why not put the keg on the tap? There you go. Some lighting and whatnot would be nice. Some heating, lighting, but, oh, she's gonna... yeah, get her to repair everything first. I see what time it is? Oh, it is. I do. Alright. The Happy Bunny. We need to pick ourselves a better name for this time. Let's call it... the Hungry Seal. Makes no sense, but there you go.
Open for business once more. May your cozy new tavern under the hills soon be filled with cheer.
I was just listening to a podcast, a historical podcast, talking about how a lot of pubs in London and in England in general are just called various things by what historical event happened next to them, which is kind of hilarious to me. Like, apparently there's a pub called the King's Head for when they chopped off Charles's head. Charles the First, that is. In the 1600s, right after the English Civil War. That's very funny to me. Oh. We did read all these. Harvest time on the horizon. Yep. We've got extra travelers. Pie stolen from Granny Mosfet's windowsill. Yeah, this is the same as last time. Alright, good.
Ah, harvest season. That means the annual Harvest Festival will be just around the corner. What a treat.
Alright, first customer. Alright, now we buy ourselves a second bar counter as the new fellows join us.
Hello there. I'm Glenda Slatekeep, Mayor's liaison.
I remember
The
this.
Mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to... No? Glenda drops the hefty basket to the floor. You make a show of admiring the basket gratefully.
I just told her to drop the basket and told her politely that I have no room. And it's a success. That woman's gonna try to burn us down.
Thoughtful of your patrons. You'll do well here.
That explains the damaged furniture.
Yes. Just a little fire. Nothing to worry yourself about. Just a run-of-the-mill fire that's...
These are the same as last episode. So, we're just gonna...
That welcome basket is so pretty. Let's pick a place to display it.
I mean, sure. Just place it here.
Ooh, lovely. I can't wait to see your vision for this tavern.
I can't either. You need to go to the toilet. We need a
kind
toilet.
Soul, that Glenda. Not surprising she finds it hard to imagine anyone would be setting fires on purpose.
I mean, they totally are setting fires on purpose. Let's not get it twisted. Alright, 52. We need to build one of the beds up. I know exactly what we need to do here. And we are doing fine with just one person for now. How much tax do I have to pay? 37. Alright, we'll make just enough to go over, barely. Alright. Goodbye, friend. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. I'll fix the other stuff tomorrow, I promise. How much for this? 40. No, not right now.
No shortage of thirsty patrons around here, it seems. You should be able to get a 1-star rating in no time.
That's good. Now, if I remember from yesterday, we don't actually have a toilet. selected, and I'm not sure how to get that. 2 drinks on your tavern menu, so now you want me to grab myself a tap. Alright, alright. We will think about that. But I do need a bulletin board. How much are the bulletin boards? It wasn't cheap, if I remember. 20. Okay, it's not too expensive. We'll get a bulletin board up here. I enjoy that it's not just a breeze. Cozy games are nice. You do want to play cozy games from time to time, but a little challenge is critical. No staff to handle tasks. What are you talking about? Oh, dog's body rolls. What do you mean? We do have a task. We do have a member who does that. Alright. Very good, very good. We need a bulletin board, and we will grab ourselves a bulletin board, and we'll put it just outside. Well, no, we'll put it here. Alright, perfect. And just in time for... Oh, I need a new keg. Hang on. Oh dear. Well, this keg should take us through some of today. Let me see how much kegs are again. How much to actually bring it in? 15? Oh, we may as well get it started now because it's going to take 20 hours or something. I will hire you help, okay? Turns out taking out loans may not be the worst idea. We get 1 free keg though. 1 free keg and 150 gold injection. Alright. Everything's a mess. That sucks. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make more money. Also, the tax. I think this is a challenging part of the challenge difficulty. The tax is actually quite... it's quite tough. Should be fine though. How long? 6.5 hours. Okay. She's gonna start getting tired very soon. Also, I need a second tap. We need to buy more beer, so today we need to save up as much as we can. A dartboard. 1 star there, and to get 1 star, I need a second. I'll do it. It's fine. Just need a little bit more money. Okay, so tomorrow morning we'll have both the merchant and my delivery coming in at the same time. So we need to save as much money from today as possible. Are we closing? 2.5 hours or so. That's good. Yeah, see, I like it when you're balancing and you have to think about... both your budget and your decisions. There's something very satisfying about that whole process. Makes me want to play the 2 Point games, actually. I never played 2 Point Museum. I'm waiting for a discount before I play that. What are you doing? She's so bored. 48 was a lot to pay. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of brutal. Alright, morning time. Is this news article different? New tavern, a toothsome treat in town. If you like food and drinks, it's called the 100 Seal. Yep, this is the same event as before.
Did that headline mention another fire?
Yep. It definitely did. Fresh water. Yeah. How much is it? Shelf life lasts 7 days. Alright. Is this just like a shortcut or a previous? Okay. Well, in any case, we're buying a Breath of the Mountain. And a Just Drink It.
The fires are all happening to businesses expanding for the festival.
Ah, this is my delivery. That is actually kind of scary. Like, this, for a cutesy game like this is actually kind of messed up. Not gonna lie. Stock delivered. Now we need 60 for a second tap. Oh, that's the other one. Alright, we've got 3 kegs. That's very good. We'll be making some money now. And then we can buy the second tap immediately. It's going to cost us 60. And then we need to work on ensuring that we get a second staff member. Okay, when I get 1 star, I think that's when I get the toilet. So I just need 60 to be able to... These people want somewhere to wait. I can't spend any money now. We'll just have to make do. Yes, we're losing customers. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. That was bad. Oh, we lost so many customers. That's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. How much do I have to pay? 31. How many hours do I have? 6. That was really bad. I was not paying attention. Hang on. Get ourselves another tap. This should be fine, and then grab the Stella Aura.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Right, that's good. How much money are we gonna need? 34. Okay, we're gonna make our tax, but this is pushing it. Okay, now that I've got a star, I think I can finally... Okay, this is cute. Alright, buddy. Oh, alright. Okay. That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Do I now have a toilet? Yes, I do. This is good.
One star already? I knew you could do it again. Once can be fortune, twice is skill. I expect it won't be long before the guild notices your progress.
I'm not gonna have any new customers. Pay in 3 hours. God damn it. Letter from the mayor's office. Just heard about your tavern's due 1-star rating, and we've just pleased to punch over here at the mayor's office. Your success brightens and improves the entire region, and we appreciate it. Wow. To express how happy we are, we're sending along some gold to invest in the finest tavern experience for our citizens. Don't try to give it back, it's a gift. Any gift baskets you've sent us got lost on the way, so we made one to gift ourselves from you. It's lovely. That's...
Wow.
Oh my god.
If 1-star impresses them, imagine how...
I know. We need to get into kitchening now. Alright.
thrilled they'll be with our progress come festival time.
Yeah, that is something we'll need to worry about. I think I can expand this toilet by 1. Is that not what I'm seeing here? Guess not. Alright. Grab ourselves a nice little simple toilet. And a wash basin. Don't put them next to each other. Let's do it like this. That should be fine. Now we got enough money to order some extra drinks. We need to get our kitchen up and running, but that's going to take a while, it seems. Apple Schlam. Da, 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 da. I love the music. Da, 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 da. This should be fine. It'll take a while to get here, but that's okay. Now, I'm not sure about investing in a full-on kitchen just yet, but it may be time to get some help for our hard-working little halfling. Halflington climate. No infestations. Cheaper loans. Oh, this is the scenario trait. Immovable walls. Okay. I wanted to do one more thing before I hired somebody. And what was that? We're gonna have to build a kitchen. How do we build the kitchen? What do we want to do kitchen-wise? I guess we expand this, so it's like it comes out all the way here, and then we build the kitchen on this side, extend the storeroom maybe? Probably. Alright, we got paid. We need a dartboard and a comfy chair. Drink served to 10 tier 2 patrons. I haven't even noticed who's tier 1 or 2. Alright. When these drinks are done, we'll refurnish. I think that's how we'll go about it. And yeah, we'll just extend this all the way. We'll extend this all the way out here. The kitchen doesn't have to be too big, I think. I'll worry about it later. It's when I play games like this that I realize...
Why isn't Merriman called Humanton?
I have no idea. Oh, Dorothy Chadius is here. Hello, Dorothy. Aren't you the one that threatened to burn me?
You hear distinctive footsteps, brisk and precise like a ticking clock. You turn to see Dorothy frowning at the decor. A parcel is under her arm.
Oh, this is the guild
You're
lady.
off to a decent start here. Plenty of space. That's good. You'll have your hands full soon. I brought you something to help. She swipes a fingertip across the countertop. Her brow furrows in distaste as she reluctantly sets the parcel down.
Oh, Dorothy, good to see you again.
Indeed. She taps the parcel.
Okay.
The guild obtained this relic from an adventurer. They dug it out of a mouldy old dungeon or nicked it off a dragon, some silly business like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
We're calling it the Patron Attraction Board, PAB for short. It runs on some sort of divination magic. If you feed it gold, it shows the future. You can use it to foresee the desires of groups of patrons before they arrive.
It shows the future and we're just using it for scheduling?
If you know what people want, you can make sure they decide to come here, and you'll always be ready for them. It will revolutionize your business.
It's a lot of cheating, isn't it?
Dorothy reaches over the bar to grab a glass and neatly pours herself a drink. She sips primly and eyes you bemused. Why? What would you do with it?
Sports betting.
You would use this powerful magic simply to cheat?
What do you think we're using it
Surely
for?
you can elevate yourself from such base instincts and aspire toward honest work.
What's honest about what we're
Dorothy
doing?
purses her lips and inspects her fingernails. Also, the guild already checked. It can't do that.
Dang, I guess I'll use it any other way then.
See that you do. Please refrain from letting me down.
Oh, shut up.
Dorothy sighs. Speaking of letting things down, I believe I'm due to let my hair down a little.
Uh-oh.
She reaches back and adjusts her bun, loosening it ever so slightly. Much better. You know what? Perhaps I'll take a small vacation and stay in town for the festival. I'll see you afterward. Remember, the guild expects great things here. More importantly, so do I.
She's gonna go nuts, isn't she? She's definitely going nuts.
Ooh, a patron attraction board? That sounds fun. Let's give it a whirl.
What are you doing here, lady? What is this? It's a very interesting interface. What's going on? See further, pay gold. I only have to pay one? I didn't check to see. I have to pay you again? Alright, it's only 2 gold indeed. You're not showing me what this is. Buddy, hang on. Why is this? Oh, the green ones are tier 2, the yellow ones aren't. Oh, I need to switch. So now when I pay you 1, I know more. They expect an open tower, a scroll rack, and a drink. They expect food. People are expecting food. That's worrisome.
Oh.
Alright, I guess. I need to order food for me to be able to serve food. Oh boy. Alright. Cuthbert, can you be a chef? You can do everything, so we'll probably end up hiring you, but let me check what else we've got. A lot of these are really bad. Oh, look at Josephine. Josephine is a little clumsy, and she doesn't mind the cold. You know what? I don't like to work more than 12 hours per day. Oh, I see. Those are some needs we also have to consider, you say. I mean, she's good at everything, so... That's another halfling. And then we have to build ourselves a kitchen. First, let's make the storeroom 1 more square larger, as such. And then... let's put in the kitchen here for now. Windows very expensive. Cleaning gear. Alright. We need more money. We'll grab ourselves some more money. It's fine. How can I see how many... Why is it only 1 star? How can I make my staff room 2 stars? Let's see, staff room. Potbelly stove is probably important. Work schedule, probably. Lab, locker. Okay. Yeah, I see now. I see now. I think 1 locker should be enough for now. Let's put our work schedule up. Doesn't fit there. It does fit here, though. Let's see. Josephine will work a little less. Yeah, it's fine. That seems good. Alright. Oh yeah, we already have a stove in there. Did this increase the stars? No, it did not. Alright. do you find patron's desire? Alright. Alright, so far so good, so far so good. We're also gonna need tables and stuff. Drinks are coming through. Pay 55. We'll do that. I mean, food today is not realistic because I need to buy materials to make food from. Alright. Pretty good money-wise. Pretty good. New patron attraction board. Yep, I already saw that one. Build a table, order ingredients, have ingredients, design a meal. Yep, have meals ready. We will be doing all of that. What does Dorothy want? I have been surveying the locals about the festival. It seems like a live musical performance will play a large part. You'll require a 2-star rating from the guild to construct a stage for hosting entertainers. Ah, so that's what this is going to be for. So you better get to work on making improvements. She's giving me funds. Whoa, that's a lot of money.
I would never have pegged Dorothy as a patron of the arts, but you better get that star. The show must go on.
I agree. We need to get... Need to make sure this is, everything is efficient. Alright, kitchen. Kitchen time. Oh shit, did I do this the wrong way? No, this is the right way. Yeah, that was the wrong way, this is the right way. Place your grill. Close by, very good. Soup pot. I guess we're gonna have to get ourselves a soup pot. Sure. No meal is selected. Soup pot will remain empty. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Alright, let's order some food. How long is it gonna take? 4 hours, that's nothing. Gaffer spud. Game hen, coarse flour. Okay, game hen. My question is, which one of these is good for soup? I imagine this is very soupable. Meats. Brown bread. These are sides, right? Yep. And this is an extinguisher barrel. I think we need an extinguisher barrel. I'll be real. Mutton is very expensive, but at the same time... I need to buy another shelf, though. We'll get the extinguisher barrel tomorrow. I've got our delivery coming in. Only 2 barrels are coming in, but it'll be enough for today. I'm gonna need another shelf for the storeroom. Alright, 64 is good. This monstrous thing. Oh, and then breaks down? Is that even... Is that what it's supposed to do? You can't know these days. Are we closed? We're closed. I need to pay 75. I barely made it. That's... Oof. That's something. Alright, carry everything, please. Will you please? No? Alright, go to bed, I guess. She looks like she's looking for something. What's this? What requests are we talking about? I'm not gonna pay. I don't have money. What's this one for? Pending group requests 1. You're not telling me what I'm supposed to do here, buddy. Patron needs. Groups. Oh yeah, okay. They want Mudwiser. Expected in a day. And they want a scroll rack. I can do that. I just need to order myself a Mudwiser. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should spend my money and get the 50 for free. Might be nice. I don't think I can really do much with that. Like, if I try to buy something here, it's not going to let me, is it? Yeah, it's going to be like, no, you don't have the money for it. Nest killer. These are things I also need to invest in. Ask for Watcher as well. Reach 2-star rating. How long do I have? I guess as much time as it takes, maybe? Lady, I'm gonna need you to carry all our food.
With the tavern growing by the day, you're the talk of the town. Maybe patrons won't be the only thing you're attracting.
Ah, shit. Gonna get arson bombed. That's gonna happen. Oh, hey. Oh, I see. Alright, now we need to work on our menu. Add dish. Alright, here we go. Mains. Grilled skewer, morsel soup, and stew. Oh, I never... It's morsel soup. Water, morsel. We don't have any morsels. Oh. Hang on. Stew? What about stew? Chunks? I've got this one, right? I have vegetables. Chunks. What do you mean by chunks? What are chunks? Also... Oh, I see. Alright. I mean... Listen. You're definitely eating this. No sides. Okay, we're gonna add... I see. Now I see. Now I see. Yeah, I needed to buy rats, didn't I? Oh, farm hens are considered as morsel meat. That's true. And potatoes. Add in some taters. There we go. We've got 2 items on the menu. Perfect. I will be building a table, don't worry. We will be building a table. There was a way for me to automatically queue these. We also need to buy ourselves some Mudwiser. Why not do that now, very quickly? Please tell me you've got Mudwiser. You do not have Mudwiser. Do you guys have Mudwiser? You do. Mudwiser is popular with the people who don't like choices. Very good. How long is it going to take? 2.3 days. That's not good. 5.2 hours. We're going to have to go for this one. That's a lot of money we just had to spend right there. Skylar's got a mission story. Let's see.
You come across Skylar scribbling on a little scroll and chuckling to herself. And so he says to me, he says, "Oh!" She notices you watching and jumps, face flushing. She goes to shove the scroll in her pocket, but hesitates. Jeez, boss, you startled me. But hey, I was actually hoping I could ask you a favor. See, I always dreamed of being on stage. Do you think maybe I could perform here?
I didn't know you played an instrument.
Oh no, I don't. And I don't sing or nothing like that. I just like to make people laugh. And
Oh.
that gave me an idea. What if I just stood on a stage and told jokes? Her eyes sparkle, looking on a dream of stardom only she can see.
Oh, they're gonna crucify
Maybe
her.
funny stories or anecdotes even. All I'd need is a stool to sit on, maybe a glass of water in case my throat got dry.
Are you any good? Tell me a joke.
Coming right up, Skylar smooths out her little rumpled scroll and clears
All
her
right.
throat.
I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to read this.
Why did the wizard quit his job editing insults? He had trouble with dispelling.
Actually pretty good.
Yeah, okay. How's this one strike you? Why don't lichens celebrate their birthdays? She
Right.
points at you with both hands. They're scared of adventuring parties.
Classic. Tell me
Did
another
you
one.
hear about the new barbarian apparel line? Apparently it's... She waggles her eyebrows. All the rage.
These are great. Save some for the stage.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah, goddamn, I
She
mean
lets
it.
out a whoop and thrusts her fist into the air. You won't regret it, boss. I'll even put you in my act. You're gonna love it, I promise.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down someone's dreams and ambitions. I preferred if she played some bluegrass, though. That would probably be better for me. Alright. Get some apfel schlam in there, please. Thank you. Alright. Delivery coming in pretty soon. That's good. Now, let's extend our tap room. $55. I accept, but I'm not happy about it, alright? We'll figure out what to do with this. Oh. I get a present. Barrel stack. Oh man, imagine if I had any sort of understanding on aesthetics. No meal is selected for the soup. Where do I select my meal? Oh. Alright. Get some stews. Okay, that's where we create our meal. That's fine. Now what we want to do... I don't have enough money for a table. And I'm gonna have to pay tax pretty soon. How much is the tax? Show me the tax. 78? Well, I'm allowed to go bankrupt once, I guess. We never put the morsel in there. Alright, we're gonna bring out water as well. Alright, we definitely need a new hire, but I can barely afford my tax. You need to serve everybody, lady. Please serve everybody. What are you doing? You're bringing water. That's excellent stuff. Alright, we may pull through. This might work. Alright, buddy. Alright, let's get the payment out of the way and then we'll buy stuff. We also need to hire the skeleton pretty soon, I think. Also, how do I make this room? I guess with decorations, right? It's decorations that make the rooms nicer, I believe. Portraits. Signs and art. Elf boy? Actually kind of hilarious. Turkey feast painting. No, those are too expensive. I mean, will these add value to the room? That's what I'm not sure about. Oh, we need lights. And not decoration lights. We need, like, actual lights. That's why people are very unhappy. True. I forgot about... We need a brazier. And some critical... How much did you say? 107. Alright, we're not... That's enough for now. Why is everything so expensive? Groups coming in 5 hours. Mudwiser, immediately. We need this replaced right now. Right now. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Is that just gone for good? I sure hope not. I think it may be. Filthy. Yeah, this is turning out to be a big problem. We're gonna have to hire... Skeleton Man's such a bad... He's so slow. And he's an awful janitor, but he's a good server. Alright. Welcome to the team, buddy. Welcome to the team. Group requests. Where's the group and what do they want? Yeah, sure.
Event that we should keep an eye on.
Increased dartboard needed. Do I have money for a dartboard and how much? Ah, shit. Okay. 102. Dartboard is 80. There you go. Gonna also have to buy a bed. 130 is insane. Alright, bedroom. That's the thing, she doesn't want any more than 2 people. Is it 2 other people, or... Where am I, where's my employees? Where is the list of our employees? Why not just select her? Is that the one? No, not Skylar. Josephine. Happy to share a room with no more than 2 others. Alright, we can do this. Alright. Now we need to ensure that we keep the rest... Uh-oh. Do we have another group? Okay. What do you guys want? Da, 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 da. Oh, music's so good. I actually love it. It makes me quite jolly. How do I say yeah? No, this is the one. Alright. Yeah, you can all join. welcome. Oh, we need to make one good sale here to go over our limit. No, that's not gonna do it, is it? 133? We're gonna have to sell something. It's fine, we can go bankrupt one time for our 50... Free 50 go. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be fine.
We've dipped into the red.
Yes? Aren't you gonna give me money? You've always given me money. What's Margaret want? Marge, what do you want? I live near your tavern. I do not care for the noise. You should know I was watching your tavern through my curtains. Not for any strange reason. I was just writing down the names of everyone who came or left. But that isn't what this letter's about. I saw a strange figure lurking about. I hope it wasn't the arsonist the paper mentioned. A fire would cause an awful racket. You know what? You may be right. Firefighting gear.
I think our well is a reverse wishing
Ah, there
well.
it is. Okay, good.
I told it things I didn't want and it shot gold out.
Alright, perfect. Firefighting gear. Where...
Not much else to do but keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Might as well peel your ears too, just in case.
Alright, this should be fine. Oh hey, we've got free... We've actually got free gear. That's nice. Alright, we are ready. I wonder who the arsonist is going to be. I will be buying... Oh dear. Hence satisfied patrons. What's satisfaction? 80% or more. Yeah. Comfy chair. We can do that, I guess. A 2-star tap room. Serve meals to 4 top-tier patrons. I mean, look. I'm gonna try, but... Corchlings discovered. Explorers have found a tribe of half-pint halflings. The tiny folk they claim to be from the Halflington Logging Company, but they went too deep into the forest and a mysterious magical aura shrunk them down. Corchling is funny to think about. Has anyone seen Gerald Tobin Potter's reading glasses? In this issue, 6 extra blank pages to wrap leftover sandwiches. we dish the latest on Halflington's biggest gossips. Alright. I still need to do the,
I know you're the boss, but make sure to give yourself lots of breaks, okay?
I am actually a little thirsty. Why aren't you... Don't you have a bed? Does not like it when it's dirty. Does not like to work more than 20 hours per day is insane. We do need a dedicated sweeper, though. Merchants here, let's... Give me 1 Schlam's Pride. Give me 1 Mudweiser, please. Thank you. Alright, he slips and falls all the time. 2 more groups. Tavern is open. In one day at 3 a.m. No. Sure. My people need to sleep. We can't stay open all the time. We're definitely gonna have to hire somebody else. Alright, so far so good. Alright, see, this one's done. So immediately just stock it. Perfect. This is going well. Although everywhere is still a massive mess. And I've got no decor whatsoever. People are not happy though. They are scared of him. Patrons have 20% chance to react negatively when in fact... Alright, Cuthbert, you love serving, but the unfortunate tragedy is that people are very scared of you. So I'm gonna have to change... Yeah, we're gonna have to change what Cuthbert's doing. Alright, Cuthbert. Cuthbert is no longer serving. He will be doing everything else, though. Actually, Cuthbert can work a little longer, can't he? No, that's fine. Uh-oh. We've got infestations. That's gonna cause a big problem. Well, we have a lot of money at least. So let's solve our infestation problems. Whoa, that's... Okay. What are my stocks looking like? I'm not sure about my stocks. We don't have... Okay. We need to order some of that now then. While I've got money. Also drinks. Stamford's Pride and Apple Schlam. 20 hours. Mutton, farm hen. More carrots, please. We've got spuds. 4 hours is good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. If I want to do rat skewers, we can do it from here. I don't want to do rat skewers. We're a much better... We're a much more respectable establishment. Oh boy, nobody's selling the anti-infestation shit. Alright, well... I think the merchant sells it. Got money. Yeah, we've got spoiled spuds, but, you know, shit happens. I'm gonna really need you to... What are you doing? Why are you working? He's gonna start working, okay, before everyone else. Alright. That's fine then. Dude doesn't have to sleep. Should have figured that out. What's this?
A staffer scurries up to you with a fearful expression on their face. I went to use the loo and saw a weirdo in a cloak sneaking around with some kind of fat lizard. You nod and creep into the tap room. You see a figure holding a bright red lizard stiffly at arm's length.
Oh, that bitch.
They squeeze it, and it releases a gurgling squeak. A jet of fire streaks from its mouth, splashing flames everywhere.
Hey, stop squeezing the lizard.
The
There's an
intruder,
innuendo there.
startled, turns to face you. You see they're wearing heavy elbow-length gloves like a blacksmith's. They scamper toward the bar, brandishing the salamander. Liquid fire drips from the creature's mouth, spattering on the taproom floor. Behind them, the burning furniture blazes higher. You need to do something.
No time to think. Use something to smother the fire, or throw something at the cloaked figure's head.
You heft a tankard and whip it at the arsonist's face with all your strength.
Yes. Let's see if we're successful. Let's go. Yes. Didn't even have to change the
The
face.
tankard bounces off the trespasser's face with the resounding clonk of wood on wood, which seems incorrect. It does slow the arsonist's rampage for a moment, at least. The arsonist grunts in frustration, looking at the few small fires in the tavern. They begin backing toward the front door, holding the salamander between you. You step forward, crowding them. A mop and bucket catch your eye. The arsonist notices your glance and snorts. You think a bucket will help? A wooden bucket? You're playing right into the fire's hands.
Tried to catch the intruder.
You chase after the arsonist, letting the fire burn.
It's not a good idea. We won, though!
With a leaping tackle, you successfully take the intruder to the ground. The face that stares up at you is a mask of bark-like skin. It twists in bafflement. What is your problem? You drag them outside and dump them on the ground. They scuttle under a giant leaf. You turn back to the tap room and see the flames beginning to rise again. Reluctantly, you release your grip on the arsonist, warn them to stay put, and turn to save your tavern.
What do you mean stay put? Guess what's gonna happen?
We need to get this fire under control.
What
Fast.
fire? Not seeing any fires. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fires can be caused. Yep. Sure. Fighting fire. Staff will try to blow small fires out. Larger ones require firefighting gear. Staff will only try to fight fires if they're aware of them. You can select a staff member, right-click on the location. Oh, okay. If a fire gets out of control, you can call the fire brigade. We won't have to do that. You're awake. Also, I'm not seeing the fire. Okay, here it is. Fight fire. Is it just the basket? What's the fire? Fight fire. Okay.
That takes care of the fires.
It did.
Now we just need to clean up the mess.
Fire chance is significant. Alright, well, we learned about fires.
Does it for the fires. But what of the arsonist? That's a loose thread that needs tying up.
That was a little bullshit, by the way. I did everything right. I deserve to know who it was.
A nearby staffer mops soot from their face and nods to you. The fires are out. Now it's just a matter of cleanup. You need to find that arsonist. Hopefully they're still where you left them. Outside, you find them huddled under a giant leaf. A dryad with
What?
skin like
They didn't run
bark
away? That's
and
amazing.
glowing green eyes. But why was a tree person setting fires? They glare at you. Here to apologize? It's the least you should do for interfering with a controlled bird.
Me apologize. You're the one setting fires.
Of course, that's my job. Wildfires can grow out of control when kindling builds up around the tree trunks. Small fires burn the dead wood and prevent big fires later. This area is long overdue.
Not my tavern.
They gesture to the tavern and surrounding houses nestled into the roots of the giant trees. Look at all the dry wood piled up.
Those aren't piles of wood. Those are homes.
The Dryad's brow furrows as it looks around.
That can't be. Homes in tree corpses?
It shudders, the sound like dry branches in a breeze.
I thought it odd enough that the wood of dead trees had been cut into little bits, but to stick it back together the wrong way.
This voice
and
actor is
live
very robust.
inside? That's disgusting.
Hey, look, I don't make the rules, okay? It's giving Deadwood and light new life and purpose, man.
There's a certain beauty to that, if I don't think about the gruesome details.
The Dryad considers you, mulling it over.
I suppose you're no worse than fungus, making its home on a dead log.
Oh.
Harmless, but unpleasant.
Rude. That's part of the natural order, right?
You've given me so much to think about. Most of it bad.
I mean,
Your ways are ghoulish, but as long as the living trees are safe, I won't judge you for how creepy you all are. I'm sorry for any trouble I caused. I'll compensate you for any damage done to your awful corpse tavern, and then we can part in peace. Thank you, friend.
did we get money?
That went pretty well. Good thing you didn't have to try and explain toilet paper.
Ah, good one. Very good. Hey, we got money. Money. Money is good. Now we need to hire a dedicated... Nathan doesn't like yucky stuff. Alright. Is the merchant here by any chance? Will the merchant be here? How do I clean all the bugs? I'm very annoyed by all of this. I need the merchant now. Alright, whatever. Hang on. We've got more groups coming in. What do you want? What time, though? Ugh. I mean, it's only 4 guys, and it's... But I can't. I simply can't. I cannot. Alright, listen. This is all fine and dandy, but we really need to sort out all the bugs. Sucks. Alright. I'm gonna look through all the shops once again. Somebody was selling... Extinguisher barrels are nice, but not what we're looking for. Again, not what we're looking for. This is bad. Yeah, looks like it's the merchant's the only one who's selling it. What can I do about bugs? Do I just... Oh, if I just clean it, it's fine? Okay. I definitely need help, though. This is not gonna work. Who's our best janitor? This guy is a very good janitor. What are your specifications, Nathan? 14 hours. Alright. He doesn't like it when it's dirty. Well, good news, Nathan. Guess whose job it is to make sure that it's not dirty. He will be a janitor and a dog's body. There you go. No. It's good. From 7, 12, 13, 14 hours. Just exactly. I mean, we can... We'll do it 8 to 9. Alright. Alright, get working. Good stuff, good stuff. He's a very efficient cleaner. That makes me very happy.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
It's better than a no-star rating. Satisfaction's moving up. We're moving up in the world, baby. Alright, very good, very good. Have meals ready to order. Alright. Can I only... Why can I only cook mice? Fine, I'll buy some goddamn rats. Alright. No, that's not it. A common rat, though, okay? Alright, we are booming. What's this? It's red. Wood double shelf. Halfling bar counter corner. I really need to decorate my, Why is nobody... So many patrons went by unsatisfied. Why did that happen? Also, why are they... What can I do to give them more things to do? Some extra cleaning gear. I mean, it seems like a waste to have Skeleton Bro only working. He only wants 4 hours off. Hang on. Alright, that should be fine. Anonymous letter. Word has been going around town that the arsonist did a little damage to your tavern. The community wants to help you rebuild. Even those of us who weren't completely sold on you moving in at first, you can expect your tips to be a bit heftier in the next few days. Now, we wanted to send a note to make sure you knew it was because we appreciate you. Take care, a friend. Seriously, though, keep it down. Aw. I'm trying. I've got a skeleton on staff and I don't work at night.
I've always said Halflington is a...
Arborist, arsonist, apprehended, red-handed. Nice. Talk about alliterations. What many believe to be a series of unrelated baking accidents was in fact the work of a serial arsonist, a dryad accompanied by a chubby lizard. I swear there's an innuendo there somewhere. The destructive duo's crime spree has come to an end, thanks to our local Tavern Keeper. That's me. Reports of the dryad's dedication to forest safety has moved Halflington's hearts. In that spirit, the mayor has announced that next month will feature the first annual Forest Fire Awareness Festival. A review of the best group hiking trails coast to coast. Accountant trapped in home reveals leaf landed in front of door. There's a joke there. Gift baskets going out of style. Source close to mayor say never.
Lovely place to recover from a traumatizing disaster.
It's not that bad. I'll take any sympathy points. Alright, merchant's here. Oh, and now he's not selling the stuff. Alright, buddy. Well, you're here, though. Sunroot. Are my rats here? Nope, not yet. I could... Not I could, I should. Let's move the grill over here if possible. It's not possible. Alright, turns out this kitchen may be a little small.
Our drinks have earned a 2-star rating.
I appreciate that. Have another soup pot. Do we not have any room for the second soup pot? We definitely do not. Can I place it not in the kitchen? No. Turns out I may have to expand my kitchen by a tiny bit. You know what? Let's do that. Still an awful mess, though. Oh dear, no, that's not. It's much better. Door through there. Food window through here. Another soup pot here. And we will be selecting our... This one is stew, this one... Okay, we're gonna create another meal because we've got new stuff. Okay, water. Chunks. Can I add more? Oh no. Ingredients unavailable. What do you mean? I bought these really expensive sun roots. They're vegetables. Alright, hang on. There's something here that... Maybe it needs to go with morsels? Oh, sun roots? Really? I guess it's vegetarian? I see. And now we have no carrots. I need to buy carrots. Sir, do you have carrots? You do not. We must buy some carrots. Or potatoes. We'll deal with potatoes. And I got money to spare, baby. 4 hours is fine. Oh, table. Maybe a small table later. Oh, scroll rack. That's what they meant by scroll racks. Well, subscription. The Daily Chainmail. Very funny. The New Orc Times, Halflington Post, Telfagraph, and the Greenheart Gazette. Well, we'll start with the Halflington Post. What's this? Cannot craft. Crafting stew. Not enough golden heart carrot. Yeah, I know. You're right. Carrots on the way, though. None for now. We've got enough stew here for now. We got farmhand, sunroot, and freshwater. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of... Now that I'm thinking about things. Gonna need even more carrots. Oh, here they are. Please don't die. Alright, well. Oh, we're gonna change up the menu, true. We're gonna be using taters from now on. I keep saying taters, I apologize. I'm grown-ass man. Alright, here we go. Thing is...
I don't sleep, but if I did, I'd want my bed somewhere quiet and dimly lit. Just seems cozier.
Yeah, I know, I need to get on that, you're right. I need to organize the room a little better, and I need to buy a lot of lighting. I shouldn't forget about that part. Alright, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna use Sunroot, and we're gonna add a bunch of spuds. And we're gonna increase the price to 25. And call it the Veggie Blaster. What do you mean not available? Oh, because we need to cook it up. Gotcha. So, let's go. Alright, we're making big cash. We're making the big bucks. Time to buy a lot of lighting. Okay. Some light in there. I'm spending way too much money here, but it does make my workers unhappy when they have to work in the dark. Doing fine. Need to pay 141. Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard here.
More than we earned. Time to balance the budget.
It's alright, we'll make it back. Don't worry. What do we got? Morsels, bread. Oh, we need to add bread to the menu as a side. Breakfast roll, it's already on the menu. That's good, that's good. Let's see. We've got morsels and... No, we got farm hens. I don't have enough vegetables. We need to buy a lot of vegetables. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for a lot of vegetables, but not now, because I'm poor. That's true. Because I had to invest so much into lighting. You know what? Thank you for waking up early and helping us out there.
We're at risk of bankruptcy.
I know. We're gonna make a couple of sales and it's all gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Generous patrons are still here. Alright, great. Going back up.
Act fast. We're about to go bankrupt.
Alright. No! That was really quick. God damn it. Well, I could just reload and autosave. Had to take... Okay, don't buy lamps, I guess. It's fine, let's see how far back we're going. Probably the start of the morning. Yes, I'm safe scumming, alright?
We spent more than we earned. Time to balance the budget.
Alright. I'm not even gonna take out a loan. We'll just sell this stuff. sell that stuff for now. But that didn't give me any money. That was a free one. All right, at least we're not losing money now. Still can't buy any vegetables though. It says bankruptcy warning. If your money stays negative for another 11 hours... Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. It's fine. Worst case, I'll sell this brazier. Fine, I'll sell the goddamn brazier. Makes me very unhappy. Bed caught fire, bed extinguished. Don't forget to buy more vegetables. Also, why is this just sitting outside? Can we not store this in our storeroom? Oh, it needs a meat hook. Ah, shit. We're gonna lose the... Oh, god damn it. I've been spending so much money inefficiently. It's fine. We need to make more money, though. Where are all the customers? Cuthbert's got a storyline?
A beggar rambles in. Surprisingly, he approaches Cuthbert. You watch as Cuthbert pats his hips where pockets would be, then tips his skull forward and claps it on the back. A pair of gold coins come tumbling out of his open jaw into the beggar's hand. Cuthbert watches him go, then turns his lidless stare to you. Decent sort, him. Do you think I may have been a beggar? You know, in me first go around. Sure wish I could remember sometimes.
Maybe I can help. Can you remember anything?
Well, I do have one vague memory about watching a town burn. There was gold heaped at my feet, and humans were running all around, shouting. Seems like an odd thing to do. He rubs his chin with the gentle scrape of bone on bone. Aside from that, it's pretty hazy. Bits and pieces like something heavy in my hands, someone begging for mercy, my cheek being itchy. All meaningless without context, you know.
I think I can guess at where you used to be.
You think so? Bless you, that was dead easy. I should have asked you for help ages ago. Cuthbert leans on his mop, his posture wistful. What a relief. I spent so long as a dungeon henchman. To tell the truth, it'd be a real nice change to think of myself in a more positive light. Could even get back to me old line of work one day.
No.
After you're dead and gone, of course.
All that golden fire, you distributed disaster relief funds.
Cuthbert slams a fist into his open palm. The naked crack of bone is so sharp that it makes you wince, but Cuthbert doesn't even flinch. He can't, obviously. Ah, that explains the chap begging for mercy. Never could figure that bit out. Glad I was there to help him out on such a dreadful day as that. He chuckles, hands on hip bones. Well, that's a relief. Thanks, boss. I'll get back to the job. Be seeing you.
All right. So, Copper was a serial killer or murderer, or both. We now know. Okay, we're gonna have to... Things are getting expensive here. I'm really aching for money here, but it's fine. Says spoilage. Mutton will be spoiling soon. I know. I know, and I'm very embarrassed about that. Okay. So this one's the veggie blaster. As soon as this stew is over, check the menu real quick. Stew. I want to redo this. Freshwater mutton. Ooh. Yeah. I may have to make another one. Alright, we're doing fine for money. Oh my god, it's already been an hour and a half. Please don't bug out. Bugged out, but it didn't ruin the game. That's a plus for me. Tavern is open. Nope. Yep. How much money am I expected to pay? I'm open to 7 hours, okay. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Everyone seems to be a lot happier. Got 1 serving of regular stew left. Oh, the rats are here. Alright, well. Now, I've got enough money where I can... Lakeland cabbage, vegetables. You know what? I needed vegetables, so I'll buy some. I'll buy a crate of this, and I'll buy a case of that. And we should be doing a lot better. And on top of that, we need a meat hook. So I can order mutton again. Create meal. It's gonna be skewered. Oh, I could have done farm hens all along. I didn't need to do the rats. Chicken shawarma. This was slightly embarrassing. All right, this was slightly embarrassing. We need to get rid of the rats. I want to get rid of the rats. Is there a way I can do that? Trash. Alright. Yeah, that's better. That's not an ideal location for it. Neither is this. It's fine though. Alright, we can finally make ourselves a new stew. Alright. Got cabbage and spuds. So we'll do it with spuds. And we'll call it tater chick soup. It's just so I don't confuse myself. Go. Why is my tater chick soup not... God damn it. What are we missing? Farm hen. Got farm hen right there. Oh, but we're going to use it for skewers. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let's quickly go back to the farmer's market. We don't have a lot of money. Buy some farm hen. Buy some mutton. Purchase our order. It should be here in 4 hours, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll be fine for now.
When I saw we were out of bread, I said a little prayer to the goddess of baked goods. Do you think that will work?
I need to buy bread. Oh, that was really nice of her. Yeah, this can get overwhelming a little quickly. You gotta be on it. China cabinet. We still haven't decorated anything. That's a project for the future, alright? Alright, that's good, that's good. Stock delivered.
Check the temperature before building larders, right? Things spoil slower when they're kept cool.
Yeah, I knew that. Sure. There you go. What's the temperature? Where can I see the temperature? I can solve this problem. We'll just move the grill over here. There you go. That's much better. I'm a goddamn genius. That's what I am. Alright, let's go for a proper stew now. Alright, water, as always. Chunks, mutton. Very good, very good. And then cabbage. Oh, perfect. A mutton soup. Get a cabbage, mutton, mutton. It's fine. Oh, you can do that in the morning, it's fine. We will need some heating in here, though. Not in there. Hey, it's good having a skeleton on staff. Even though he is very clumsy. I have enough money to buy myself... Oh yeah, we need a comfy chair, don't we? Yeah. Comfy chair over there. Potbelly stove over here.
Aha! That was a mote of chaos striking. Always a hazard in stories burdened by free will, I'm afraid.
Chaos is an unpredictable force that can cause random effects called chaos events in your tavern. Chaos events can cause a wide range of effects, from changes in weather to fires to spoiled goods to much more. They can spawn randomly or as possible consequences of respinning the skill choice too many times. They can have good effects if it's possible. You can change like a chaos events or turn this mechanic off entirely. Nonsense.
One can never predict when that might happen or what the results might be. Keeps you on your toes.
You know what I have learned, though, for sure, is that for a storeroom, we need an extra bunch of shelves. Alright, only our food sucks, which is about to change. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. What we got? We got brown bed, we've got farm hen. Okay, we've got a lot of farm hen. Run out of stock. Breakfast rolls. What's the storybook? Oh, Josephine.
Your staffer holds out a hand to shake as if meeting you for the first time. The index finger on the outstretched hand grows another, smaller hand.
Heyo! Chaos Elemental here. Possessing your staff, making them go nuts. You get the idea. I got a deal for you.
What is
One
this
eye begins
accent?
spinning freely in its socket like a lighthouse.
Oh god.
It's distracting.
I have a chaos quota to hit. Either I scramble the inner life of this staffer or mess up the outer life of your whole place. You choose.
To the tavern.
The possessed staffer glances around the room, taking note of the finer details. Spilled drinks and raucous laughter, darts embedded in rafters, and patrons accusing one another of cheating at cards. Light fixtures throwing smouldering embers onto the floors.
So you do. See? I knew we could be pals. I'll get right to work.
See ya.
They nod, and your staffer's face goes slack as a boiling black fog swirls out of their nostrils and spreads throughout the tavern.
Let's see what we get. Uh-oh. That was not insignificant. Alright? I'm gonna be real with you. That caused a lot of chaos, not just a little bit of chaos. Whatever. Oh, did I lose all of my sweet-ass soup? Kamutsen soup? Guess a little bit of extra hens wouldn't be bad. Some breakfast rolls. It's fine. Let's not spend too much money here. We definitely need one more staffer.
Food has earned a 2-star rating.
Oh, that's good. People aren't satisfied though. That's the only issue here. Who's unhappy? Skylar? Why are you unhappy, Skylar? What's up? What's going on with you? Exhausted. Understandable. Okay, at least we've solved our money issues. I'm definitely going to need another staff room though. Alright, good. My man's already making the meals. What's the post saying? Local ironstone Marcia clipped with his mourning loss of her nephew, Seth. Aw. He moved to Merriman, she said in an emotional interview. I'll never see him again, or just at holidays, and this 10-day he'll be back to visit, he said. And when he needs laundry done, of course, but aside from that, he's good as gone. Alright, buddy. Get ready for roof repair season right after acorn falling season. Makes sense. Attempts to bake tallest ever cake, foiled by baker eating cake. Understandable. Does anyone know where Pete Grubston got his swell new pants? cute. Merchant. I have been expecting you. What the hell's this? Stormtail trout. As nice as that looks. That biter seems nice. I assumed I would have to replace this barrel every time I used it, but turns out that's not necessarily the case. Good to know, I guess. I mean, things are looking great here. Got a bunch of random events coming up. Marry Woodfox.
An elderly woman enters the tavern carrying a loaf of bread. She waves it at you with a twinkle in her eye.
Bought this bread here. It's a decent local loaf, no mistake, but it got me thinking that you might be interested in my old oven.
Ah,
Bread
bakery.
is so much lovelier when you bake it yourself, after all.
Pretty sure that's the case.
You hear a sharp whistle and a team of sweating movers heave a huge stone bread oven through the front door. They nod amiably as they shuffle slowly past with it.
That's a big oven.
Dear, my hands and this oven provided daily bread for all 14 of my children for decades, and for their children after.
Damn.
But I'm getting older now, and these hands have done enough kneading for a lifetime. Time I gave them a rest.
All right.
She pats the side of the oven gently.
Anyway, my children have their own families to bake for, and their own ovens besides, as it should be.
Thank you, I'll bake lots of bread. I'm not going to get into the
Good. I
nitty-gritty.
knew you were a dear. With you baking in it, this old oven will still be feeding families just the way it always fed mine.
I mean, I'm going to get charged for it.
Purpose again.
Yeah, making me
The
money.
woman places an affectionate hand on your cheek, patting it twice.
That'll do my heart good.
You know what? Thanks, lady. We're gonna have to build a bigger kitchen. A builder, we'll build a second kitchen. Or if you can move this internal wall if you wanted to make the... You know, we can make this a kitchen. Anyway. Hey, the guy wants his food. They're very hungry. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more people. Alright, but it looks like this is going to take some time, and we're already almost 2 hours in. I am going to save the game here. And I know I said this would be the last episode for a while, but no, we'll stop by to finish this off later on. Halfway through Halfington. Excellent. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. It's always good to have you around and play games together, but I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.